Welcome back to the Old Charles. Are you holding an old Australian coin and wondering if it's worth more than just 20 cents? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin, its history, features, and how much it might be worth today. Whether you're a coin collector or just curious, you don't want to miss this. The 20-cent coin was introduced in Australia in 1966, when the country transitioned from pounds, shillings, and pence to the decimal system. This was a huge change in Australian currency history. The 1976 20-cent coin belongs to the early years of decimal coinage. While not a rare year, it holds a place in Australia's numismatic journey. In 1976, Australia was under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, and her portrait appeared on the obverse, or heads side, of all coins. This particular 20-cent piece showcases the second portrait of the Queen, designed by Arnold Machin, used between 1966 and 1984. Let's take a closer look at the design. Obverse, front, ***, features Queen Elizabeth II, facing right. Around her image is the inscription ***, Elizabeth II Australia 1976. ***, back, ***, showcases the iconic platypus, swimming with water lines flowing around it. This stunning design was created by Stuart Devlin, a renowned Australian goldsmith and jeweler. The platypus, a uniquely Australian animal, symbolizes the coin's national pride. In 1976, over 49 million 20-cent coins were minted in Australia. That's a lot, which means it's not considered rare in circulated condition. However, coins in excellent or uncirculated condition, and especially those that have errors, may fetch higher prices among collectors. So, what's the value of a 1976 Australian 20-cent coin today? Let's break it down based on condition. Circulated coins ***. These are common and typically worth 20 to 50 cents AUD, depending on wear. Uncirculated coins ***. Coins that show no signs of wear can sell for $5 to $10 AUD. Mint condition, graded. ***. Professionally graded coins with an MS65 plus grade can fetch $15 to $25 AUD or more, but that's not all. Some error coins from 1976, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet errors, can be worth $50 to $200 AUD, depending on severity and interest. Want to know how your coin stacks up? Here's a quick guide to grading. Good, G, ***. Heavy wear, design barely visible. Fine, F, ***. Moderate wear but clear details. Extremely fine, EF, ***. Light wear with all details sharp. Uncirculated, UNC, ***. No wear, mint luster intact. Use a magnifying glass and good lighting to check for wear, scratches, and shine. If you're a beginner collector, here are a few tips for storing and selling your coin. 1. Avoid touching the surface. Use cotton gloves too. Store in plastic coin holders to prevent damage. 3. Check online auctions like eBay or numismatic forums to compare prices. 4. Visit a local coin dealer for an expert appraisal. So, while the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin might not make you rich overnight, it's a great piece of history, and in the right condition or with a rare error, it might just surprise you in value. The 20-cent coin holds a significant place in Australia's modern coinage history. Let's go back in time to understand the journey of this iconic coin and the 1976 issue in particular. Australia transitioned from the old imperial currency system, pounds, shillings, and pence, to a new decimal currency on February 14, 1966. This shift was a major event in Australian economic history and brought about a whole new set of coins, including the 20-cent coin. The 20-cent coin was one of the newly introduced denominations, created to replace the florin, which was worth 2 shillings. Made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, it was a durable coin designed for heavy circulation. The 1976 20-cent coin features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by British sculptor Arnold Machin. This design was used from 1966 until 1984. It shows the Queen facing right and wearing a tiara, representing Australia's connection to the Commonwealth and the British monarchy. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find one of Australia's most beloved animals, the platypus, swimming gracefully through water. This design was created by Stuart Devlin, who was appointed as the official goldsmith and jeweler to the Queen. His choice of the platypus symbolized the unique wildlife and character of Australia. In 1976, over 49 million 20-cent coins were minted. These were struck at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. This high mintage means the coin is fairly common today, especially in circulated condition. However, coins that have been preserved in mint state or display minting errors are of interest to collectors. While it may seem like an ordinary coin to some, the 20-cent piece, especially from the early years like 1976, is a piece of history. It represents a period of economic modernization and a celebration of Australian identity through coin design. Over the decades, the 20-cent coin has remained in active circulation, and millions of Australians have held this very design in their hands. The 1976 issue is a reflection of a time when Australia was continuing to define its national image through its currency. When it comes to coin collecting, one of the most important factors that affects a coin's value is its condition. Whether your 1976 Australian 20-cent coin is worth just face value or much more depends heavily on how well it has been preserved over the years. Let's break down the common coin grading conditions used by collectors and dealers. Heavily worn coin. Most details, especially the platypus design and queen's features, are faded or almost smooth. Value asterisk usually worth 20 cents to 30 cents AUD, basically just face value. Shows significant wear, but major design elements are still visible. The queen's portrait and the platypus are worn but clear. Value asterisk around 30 to 50 cents AUD, moderate wear on the high points. More details of the queen's hair and the platypus appear visible and outlined. Value asterisk can range from 50 cents to $1 AUD, very light wear on the highest points of the design. Most of the original detail is present, and the coin still has some luster asterisk. Value asterisk typically worth $1 to $3 AUD, depending on demand. No signs of circulation wear. This coin looks like it just left the mint. It still has its original shine or mint luster. Asterisk value asterisk often valued at $5 to $10 AUD, or more if it's certified. Professionally graded coins that are flawless or near flawless. These coins are highly desirable for serious collectors. Asterisk can fetch $15 to $25 AUD or higher, especially if graded by PCGS or NGC. Use a magnifying glass and good lighting. Look for signs of wear on the queen's cheek, crown, and hair. On the reverse side, check the platypus's face, claws, and the surrounding waterlines. The more detail you see, the better the condition. If you think your coin is in excellent condition, store it properly using a plastic coin holder or a coin album to preserve its value. Avoid cleaning it, as that can actually reduce its worth to collectors. So, the next time you pick up an old 20-cent coin, take a moment to examine its condition. It could be more valuable than you think.